push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
Hey y'all, it's Yvette. I have no idea why it's so dark in here, but that's okay. So as you can see, I've got penguins hanging on the wall. They are, well, they're still blind, and they'll probably still be blind whenever y'all are done with me tonight, but this is the last night that I'm going to actually have live penguin sewing on my channel because I'm kind of tired of doing the penguins. I don't know about you guys. I figure you're probably pretty tired of watching me do nothing but sew penguins. So starting next week, I'm gonna have something different. I have no idea what. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna have loads of fun. But I kind of turned the camera a little bit so that you guys could see all of the penguins, and still haven't really decided what I'm going to do about the eyeballs and stuff. I mean, I kind of want to do the applique, but I'm afraid that's going to take so long. But I just, you know, if I just start, that's how I'm going to finish, right? I mean, this is all the things that we do that we're really not super keen on, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go and watch a few more Lori Holt videos and get real excited about applique again. Just that's seconds I'm gonna need to be able to do that. So let me scroll up, see who's here. Okay, y'all, my mouse is doing that weird thing again, and I can't find online what I'm supposed to do to get this darn thing to get off of my iPad and onto the screen over here. It has never done this before, but now every time I come live, I cannot use the mouse on my laptop. And I'll get it to start, and it'll work for a little bit, and then it'll pop right back over to there. And I don't know why. It's extremely annoying is what it is. So let me try just turning this off for now. And maybe it'll give me my mouse back. Yep, look, I got my mouse back. So then if I want to turn this on so that you guys can watch me sew, then we'll have to turn it back on. So, y'all, if anybody is some sort of IT whiz, please help me. I am not technically savvy. I could figure stuff out, but for goodness sakes. And why would that be the default? Why wouldn't my laptop be the default? I mean, that's where I'm doing everything. Okay, I'm going to stop ranting now. So I'm going to scroll up. Let's see who's here. We go say hey to everybody. Hi, Kathy Darla. I don't know who you are. I've never seen your name before. Hi. And also, my scroll will only scroll so far back, so there could be others of you guys who had already said hello. I apologize. I'm going to start from where it lets me start. Hi, Barbara Jean. Barbara Jean is here. We got Barbara Mariachi is here. Nancy Gus. We have Linda Parsons here. Pam Claire. Mary Jane is here. Hey, Denise. Nancy Guess is here. Donna Bogart. Laura Veach is here. Mona is here. Look, Mona. I've been using your little guy. He's like all full of pins right now because I took him off the... I was like, I have to be like, oh, I'm gonna put my little guy there. Michelle the quilter is here. Okay, so you probably have said hello before, but you're not like overly familiar. Were you like a lurker for a little while? I'm not really sure. Very happy you're here, Michelle. And we have Sweetheart Creations here. Shelly Clark is here. Hey, Shelly. Liz Di Giovanni is here. Hi, Liz. Let's see. Shelly Stewart is here. Hey, Shelly. And oh, Michelle says her daughter has dark blue in her short hair now. Yeah, I'm really digging the purple. I mean, you guys know I kind of get bored with it after a little while, and then I just go back to my blonde, and I stay blonde for a long time until I get this wild hair up and booty that I want my hair to be a different color. I don't know why. It's just fun, and every once in a while, I just want to do it. Hey, Nita. Nita is here. Vicky is here. Hey, Vicky. Karen Cox is here. Felice Waters. Hey, Felice. I have never seen you here before. Hi. Linda Denton is here. And Felice is from Georgia, y'all, just to let you know. Vicky Rithaler. Am I saying that right? Oh, I know I'm messing that up. I am messing that up. I am so sorry, Vicky. Vicky's from New Mexico. Gina is here. Hey, Gina. I know that you're busy going to work all the time, poor little thing. Joy is here. Hi, Joy. Joy's from Ohio. And we got Katie here. Katie's from Greenland. And okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, MJ just came in. Hey, MJ. Hello. Okay, so it's weird for me because I have the camera turned so that you can see the penguins, and now the camera's like pointing that way, so it's just kind of weird. Okay, so all I was going to be doing tonight is putting my sashings on. So I have one of them that I kind of put a sashing on right here. I haven't pressed it back or anything like that. I haven't done any trimming because what I do, and listen, y'all, do whatever y'all want. Seriously, don't nobody tell you that there are quilting police, because you can do whatever your heart desires. It is your quilt, okay? What I like to do is I take my sashing and I will sew it onto my piece with it a little bit above and a little bit below, because sometimes, and no matter what you do, something will shift, and then all of a sudden now the bottom is too short, and so it's like when I'm writing patterns, I will tell you like what the measurement is of the sashing to cut, but personally I never cut it that way. My width, I keep that, yes, but when I'm sewing it on, I go above and below. That way, after I do my pressing, then I can trim it and I know that I'm getting it straight across. That's just what I do. So, you guys, you know, whatever you'd like to do is fine, but I'm just explaining why mine looks like that. I see that Mona did what just came in. Patricia Allen is here. You're not that late, honey. Don't worry. Teresa Louise is here, and we got Susan O'Neill Smith here. Hello, Susan. I know, Mary Jane. I know. That's why I might end up doing something else. I don't know. Because the thing is, I'm doing sashing because it's easy to do sashing on a live. And it's just going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. But I don't have it ready to start doing the applique right now. So it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm sure whether I do it this way or whether I do it that way, there's going to be some cussing involved. I'm sure. Or maybe I'll just make them be blind their whole life. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, it's my quilt. my gosh. Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh, Teresa, you made 3,000? Yay! Awesome. That's awesome. I know you've been doing a lot of lives. Didn't you go live like the whole month of December for Vlogmas? That's super amazing. Because that's not easy. It's not even easy to just make a video and edit it and post it up every day. So my goodness, to go live every day. Could I do eyes with a fabric marker? Well, I'm sure I could, MJ, but I don't think I would like the look of that. So I have a feeling that what I'm going to end up doing is just appliquing them. Nancy, I don't even know how to use my long arm yet, honey. That scares me more than the applique right at this moment. Hey, Denise White. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start sewing the pieces on the side. And then I'm going to press. And then I'm going to trim. And I'll put them back up there. And, you know, between me talking 24/7 and, you know, definitely not getting enough sewing done, that's probably all I'm going to get done. Hey, Gia, I've missed you, girly. I feel like I hardly get to see you on. I know that your schedule's changed. I know that. But I miss you. I miss you a lot. I feel like you used to, like, you know, you were able to come on more. And anyway, that's just me crying in my beer. Don't listen to me. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start, I'm just going to put the sashing on. And then maybe what I'll do is, if that's all I do is put the one side on, instead of starting to like sew them together tonight, maybe at that point we'll just, no matter what, we'll be done with the sewing if I finish it that early, which, you know, fingers crossed. Then if all I have is one sashing on, then I should be able to, you know, like put the eyes and the mouths on without it being too crazy, right? And I promise you that as soon as I have it all put together as a top, I will, like, in a future live, I will just hold it up. That way you guys can at least see it, okay? Because I don't want to like finish it and then like never show it to y'all again or anything like that. It's just, I'm kind of tired of doing it every Wednesday. You moved in with your grandkids and they hogged the TV. That's funny. But I get that. I get that. Okay, so I'm gonna just start sewing. Let me move. Well, now I have to turn this back on, which means I can't use the. It'll probably take over the mouse because it's. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's see. Let me get you a nice little camera view. And it already took the mouse away, so now I can't get over. Really? Are you serious right now? Y'all, it's so frustrating. It means I can't change the camera because I have no mouse. It's so frustrating. Is anybody a tech guru? Anybody? Because I tried looking it up on the internet. Hold on. Let me take my phone down, see if I can do another search and figure this out. I couldn't find anything. All right, I'm putting. Gosh, what would you even phrase that as? See, this is my other problem. I am totally not tech savvy, okay? All right, I'm going to type in 2 cameras. Oh. Ah, no, that's not go. Stop. 2 cameras. But I want my mouse to default to my laptop. And then I can't see. I don't want to change my mouse settings in Windows. No, no, no. All right, go back up. When I connect my iPad in eCam, I want, oops, my mouse to stay on my laptop. I don't think it's going to take, nothing helps me. How to share my iPad. I know how to do that. I don't want to connect a mouse to the iPad. That's the problem. Nothing. Nothing tells you how to do that. Everything tells you how to connect it. Did I say I wanted to connect it? It's connecting on its own. I see all kinds of talking going on over here. Maybe somebody, I can't use it because of the stupid. Okay, I'm turning that off. Okay, y'all, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna aim it down. I'm gonna have to figure it out later because I can't. It's driving me crazy. Do y'all get it so frustrated? I watched this lady on TikTok have this giant rant last night about a can opener. I love this woman. I'm going to follow this woman to the ends of the earth and back because she just proved to me that I'm not the only one who goes ape bleep on something because I get frustrated. Let's see. Linda, I don't know what my next project will be. I think of everything in the last second. That's the problem. Hi, Jessica. Jessica, I haven't seen you in ages. You're not in Piecing It Real anymore, and then now we never see you. Miss you too. Let's see. Karen, can you go to the grandkids right now and ask them? I'm just kidding. I'm sure there are, Tracy, and I don't. There are hotkeys. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah. That's why everything needs to be simple for me. No, it's not like that, Shelly. I know what you're talking about. That's like when you have two monitors. This is like, it's different than that. It's not connected like that. So it's not going to make the jump. I know what y'all are saying. It's not that type of connection. Well, if I turn the Bluetooth off on my tablet, then it won't connect to, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Listen, I'm just going to turn the camera, and I know this is annoying for y'all, but this is what I'm going to do so y'all can watch me sew, because either you're watching me sew or you're watching, the things. I don't know. But I can't see y'all talk now, just to let you know. No, I do not use OBS. Okay. So let's just start sewing. This one, obviously, I've already sewed, so I'm just going to press it. All right. I don't know if, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. This is y'all seeing Yvette get very frustrated. Which honestly doesn't really take much. I don't know if I can turn Bluetooth off on this and it'll work, but I'm going to try it. Since y'all said that, I'm going to try that. And let's see what happens. All right. I'll turn that off. And then try to go back in the camera. I hope that works. If that works and that saved it, then that's amazeballs, and thank y'all very much. Okay, so I don't know what y'all are seeing now. Stop shaking. Stop. For goodness sakes. All right, so let me try this again. Oh my goodness, I still have the mouse. Oh, okay. Well, actually, my tablet, I plug it into my laptop. So I started thinking, since it's plugged into the laptop, maybe it doesn't need the Bluetooth. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to eat a whole bunch of gummy bears. Have you guys seen these little teeny gummy bears at Trader Joe's? They're like they're little tiny gummy bears. They're little. Okay. So now, try to just move that over there so I can make a space. I'll scooch this over a little bit. Can't go too much because of the way the laptop is, but... Oh, okay, so I was also going to put my magic juice on it. Didn't do that yet. Oh, thank goodness all I had to do was turn off the Bluetooth. That's easy. Thank y'all so much. I think, was it Marie who said that? I don't remember who said that, but thank you, you guys. I know I should probably be learning every single thing I can about everything when I have downtime. But the problem is I don't have downtime. And every time there's like, you know, the live is coming up, I even struggle to get to the darn penguins. I mean, I don't even get to, I think, oh, I'm going to have plenty of time to work on the penguins. Yeah, you'd think I had plenty of time. You would think. Okay, so now that I have it pressed, you know, to me, that's when I would prefer to do the cutting to make sure that it's all lining up. Okay. And I just do the other side. And you know, also, if you're not live, you have a whole lot more space to work on it. So take all the space you need wherever you are, because that's another thing for me, is that I never have enough space whenever I'm on live, but that's okay. Let me get this done. And, you know, for me, I'm not all that worried with perfection. I mean, I am, but when I'm on live, I try not to be, because it's more difficult when you're on live. You'd think I would have made all that up by now for how many times I've done this. So, anyway, let me just stick this right here for right now. I'll take this guy. This is gonna be very interesting to sew, because I've got like 3 inches between the laptop and the sewing machine. I'm gonna sew this big old penguin. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's so funny. I really should like try to figure out a way to record a blooper reel. That would be great. Sure, we'd get lots of laughs on this one. All right. Just trying to get a crease out of there. All right. So then I just I just lay it a little bit further down. And when I'm sewing on the sashing, I just put it at like 1.6 or 1.8. I tend to do that anytime that I am attaching anything, just because I tend to wash my quilts a lot. So just to be on the safe side, I'll usually do a shorter stitch length whenever I'm putting my pieces together. Yes, I am attaching it to the right side. I think, are you guys seeing it backwards? I don't remember. I don't think you are. I don't remember. Didn't we have this conversation like every other time that we're doing this? Because I tried mirroring, unmirroring, all kinds of stuff, and then everybody keeps saying that it's backwards. So I'm not sure. But I'm sewing this sashing to the right side of the penguin. Okay. Oh, Deborah McCree came in. Hi, Deborah. Dora Seal is here. Mona says she screws up the cameras all the time on live. She just laughs. That's what I do too, except that I get frustrated with myself. Is the problem. Let's see. Oh, I know. Hi, Marie. Marie H is here. Jessica, I didn't know you were pregnant. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. I had no idea. How did I miss this? For serious. Oh, serious. Listen to me, I can't even grammar right now. Oh my goodness. Dora, are you not on Facebook? We are reading In the Woods by, oh, what's her name? Tana French. Oh my goodness, Nancy. Nancy, you should not be doing that. Oh my goodness. Are the penguins going to have eyes? Yeah, that's the big question, Barbara. I'm not sure if I want to make them blind for life or Karen, I think that it probably, I mean, the paper piecing would have been, there would have definitely been a lot more pieces if you had done it that way. I didn't write the pattern. This is somebody else's pattern. And this is Sugary Doo. And Sugary Doo, I love her patterns because she tends to keep them really simple. And so that's probably why she did that. Not only that, but because of the way she did it, you can kind of like take the option of I want to flip the mouth this way. I want to flip the mouth that way. Now I want to add this kind of eye. I want this kind of eye on that one. So they could be kind of different, like have their own personalities. That was her intention, I think. Well, Gina, filming videos and going live are two different things. First of all, whenever I film my videos, um, I don't know why. There must be a reason why, but yes, it's different. So like when I record with my, with my phone, I have it set so that you see it the right way. Every single time that I try to fix it, like with my iPad and stuff, it doesn't work the same way as my phone, and I don't understand why. And the other thing is the overhead camera that I have. When I use it, what I do is I pass it through a program, and that's how it gets flipped so that you can see it the right way. I can manipulate it before I turn on the camera. Now, when you're live, It's not like it's completely different. So I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I'm not gonna permanent marker to eyes, Marie. Oh, did you see her giraffes? I thought they were cute too. Oh, Nancy, stop it. Just stop it. Is there a link to purchase paper pieces patterns? Do you mean her pattern? Because I don't remember if I put the link underneath, like in the description box. I know I was putting the link to the penguins. I don't remember if it's still there. You could probably go and check. And hi, Patrice. Oh, I didn't see Patrice come in. Hey, girly. And Shannon just came in. Hey, Sam. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put the buttons because I'm probably going to like learn how to use my long arm and then long arm quilted. And I'm doing the set it and forget it. I'm not doing the I'm gonna, oh my goodness. Denise, y'all are crazy. Y'all stop it. Oh my goodness. Because y'all know I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull up tough because you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. There you go. Thank you for super chats. Oh my goodness. I haven't done that in a while, actually. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute. I know what I was going to tell you guys is Susan, I am going to be recording videos for the Trinket Sew Along. So it will not be a live. It's going to be a pre-recorded video. And for those of you guys who purchased kits from me, I have all of the kits ready to go. I'm just waiting on the pattern from Allison. So just to let y'all know. And I do sell my own paper piecing patterns. If you guys are interested, you just go to TheYvetteRene.com, and that's my shop. You can look at the top. It'll say like Yvette's PDF patterns, something like that. And all my patterns are there. And I just put a new pattern in there today. It is a table runner is how I wrote the pattern, but it's very easily customizable to be smaller or larger. It's up to you. And it's just $2, so go check it out. And it's for Easter. See, and this is why I don't finish entire patterns whenever I'm on lives, because I'm a talker. I like to talk to y'all. All right. So here's the next one. Do 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 do. Do do do. Um. Okay, so the price for the Allison Glass sew along, that's the trinket sew along. She updated her pattern. So there is a new pattern coming out, and we're going to be starting. The sew along starts technically in March, but we're not actually sewing anything until April. I think the very last week in March is when they're going to start talking about like, you know, fabric requirements and stuff like that. So you can participate in the sew along without joining, quote unquote, the sew along, but it's so much more fun if you participate, because I think the fee is $15, and that helps to pay for some administrative costs, and also just for signing up, you will get a trinket patch. They get mailed out later, because I think that they wait until they see how many people sign up, and then they put the order in, and then you'll get it once they come in. And then if you so there are things to do, like, along the way when you are you know, like different blocks and stuff. You just keep posting them, and then, you know, people can win. You can win prizes along the way from the participating sponsoring shops, and I am one of the sponsoring shops, so that's super fun. And then I think she gives us a long time to finish the quilt top, right? And if you post a picture of your finished quilt top by a certain date, then you'll also receive a finisher pin. So it'll be a nice pin, and you know, all of that for just $15. I think it's pretty good. And so yeah, it's $15. That's like bottom line. And I think you can use, if you have her old pattern, you can use that. I think also with your $15, you'll get like, she's going to have some special blocks that are going to be given to participants only. And I think that there are new blocks, probably not a whole bunch, but there are some new blocks in the new pattern. to buy a kit, you can use your own fabric. And she will give, she'll sort of give some fabric requirements. It's just, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what you're going to need for an FPP pattern. So, so she gives you a, yes, the pattern is a separate price. The $15 is just for signing up for the quilt along or the sew along, and like I said, that helps to pay for the finishing pin, the patch, and some administrative costs. The Judy Niemeyer quilts are like, they're on hold right now. Okay, Denise and Pam are talking. Oh, hi, Janet. Oh, Elena's here. Hi, Elena. Janet, we're talking about, or just now, I was talking about the trinket sew-along that Allison Glass is having. If you get the kit from me, it will include a pattern, yes. Not everyone includes a pattern. So whenever there are a few shops, there's quite a few shops who are offering kits. So I would suggest, obviously, whenever you click into anyone else, pay close attention to what you're getting, because not everyone is giving a pattern. But you can also get the pattern directly from Allison Glass as well. So if you wanted to buy someone else's kit and then get the pattern, you would just get them separately. So you would get the kit from whoever you get it from, and then the pattern you'd have to get from Allison Glass or from somewhere else, right? But for me, my kit includes a pattern. And the $15, I figure I better like make this clear. The $15 is paid to Allison Glass on her website. That is not through me at all. What group project are we talking about? Denise? Because I made a block for a quilt. Oh yes, Dora. So the Facebook group for the book club is called Pieces of Sunshine. Let me see. I think I can go over there and click. Oh. Okay, I probably need to talk to you about that, Denise, later on. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go over and see if I can get the link to the Facebook group for the book club. It is separate from Jellybeanies, because the Jellybeanies is just mine, and the book club is me and Georgia Sunshine, Christy Smith. So we do that together. Okay. I'm copying and I'm going to paste it in. So if anybody wants to join the book club, you feel free to do it. You just need to make sure that you send, or that you answer the questions. So the questions that are there, just make sure you answer the questions. Gina says, I can't iron my seams if my iron's not plugged in. Girl, you don't have no idea how many times I've done that. Why is my iron not getting hot? I plugged it in like 10 minutes ago. No, you didn't. Yeah, I think at this rate it's gonna be a lucky thing if I even get half of these darn things finished before the end of the live. I just talk so much. It's not a bad thing. Just don't get a lot of sewing done when you're talking so much. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my trimming. Hey, Susan. We got Susan S.
Which Susan?
Oh my
Dane,
goodness.
Dashinsky, or Veal?
Are you kidding me right now? Hush. I didn't say your name. This is absolutely nutballs. That's so much fun. You're smack in the middle of a live and Siri starts talking. Frustrating. All right. Too many Susans. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Hey, do you guys remember the lady from last week who came in? And we all went and like signed up for her channel, and I went over there and I was looking at what she had. She tells jokes like on reels. Do y'all remember her name? Y'all know I'm terrible with names. I don't know why I was thinking it was, I can't remember like right this second. Okay, so this is actually not a walking foot. It is a digital dual feed foot. And you can put them on your baby locks and it works like in a similar way to a walking foot, but you can keep it on there all the time. So it does help you to evenly feed your top and bottom fabrics. It's just not meant to be used in the same way as a walking foot. Hey, Diana. You're late. We're going to get out the wet noodle. Christy? Were your ears burning? We were just talking about the book club. La di da da, da da. Do 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 do. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Boy, that was not the right key. I don't know what key that was, but it was not right. That was way off key. Okay, now we're trimming. It sounded good to you? Christy, did you finish your book that you were reading? What is it called? It's the something. I want to read it too because I've been reading, I've been seeing reviews about it. It's not The Survivor. It's the, oh, I don't remember. I haven't read the book for book club yet. I'm trying to wait till right before we're going to discuss it. Is the background too? Yes, it is. It is Tula pink. The main fabric is Tula as well. So basically, I mean, like this is Tula, that's Tula, this is thatched, and this is art gallery oval elements. Oh, I didn't trim this one. I'm like, what the heck? This doesn't, I didn't trim it. What was I thinking? I just got out of a book club because I didn't like the books they chose. Can you tell me a little bit about yours? So what we do, Susan, is we'll typically, like this month, we decide, or for April, we decided to let everyone vote on what theme we would have, not theme, but like whether we would read mystery or we would read biography or are we going to read, you know, that kind of thing. And so everybody gets to vote and the majority wins. If we don't let you vote on that, then you'll definitely get to vote on which book we're reading. So it's all done by like popular, like whichever one wins is the one that we read. So the majority rules, basically. And so I'm hoping that there are going to be lots of different kinds of books that we read. The first book that we read, because it was in February, we did a Galentine's type theme, and we gave everyone like 4 books to choose from, and the one that won was called Best Friends Forever. So we all read that, and some people liked it and some people hated it. I mean, that's how it's going to happen all the time. But for March, we decided to go with an Irish theme because of St. Patrick's Day. So we voted on that. I think we had 5 books to choose from in that one, and the majority voted for In the Woods by Tana. No. Yeah, no, In the Woods by Tana French. That's her name. And then for April, we just asked everyone to vote on yes, In the Woods is what we're reading for March. So it looks like right now, or at least the last time I looked, I think that mystery thriller was winning for the topic or the genre, whichever way you want to call it. And then after we have that, then we're going to come up with 4 or 5 books for everyone to vote on. And it's always the majority rules. So, hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that most of the people who are joining are interested in reading all types of different genres. I mean, I do love, like murder mysteries and stuff like that. In fact, that is still going to probably be the majority of the types of books that I read. But for me, I like being in a book club when we are like exploring all sorts of different kinds of books so that we can kind of get more experience in other. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna love it every time. I know that, but I do hope that I don't hate every single book. That's for sure. But that's how we do it. We're kind of like letting majority rule on what we're reading so that everyone can feel like they had a voice in it, And I kind of like it that way. I'm in a small book club that's in Australia. In fact, I think I need to talk to them right now because I think we're supposed to be having a book club like at the end of the month or something. And anyway, so, but what we do is, because there's only like 5 of us, so we take turns picking a book. Hello, 100 proof quilter. Whoop, I just dropped my gummy because he's little. Oh, cool. Thanks, Dora. Okay, I got 1 row done. Woo! Oh, good night, Diana. So what's everybody up to? I don't see anybody saying hey right now. All right, where's everybody at? Nancy Guess is having strawberry ice cream. Denise White's making a cup of tea. Pam's working on her piecing a real table runner. Yay! Denise is drinking wine. That's my kind of girl. Oh, cool. Chrissy's explaining all of the book club stuff. Shelly is negotiating trades for farm fresh eggs and waiting for a treadmill to be brought over. Wow. A trade for a sewing cabinet I don't use. Barter syndrome. Awesome. Gina is finishing the last 3 pieces of January block of the month. Awesome. Linda's working on a diamond painting of an angel. Oh, cool. Doris says, I'm working on an Elvis quilt. It's for my brother I've met once. He's an Elvis impersonator. Oh my goodness, that's like interesting. Michelle is watching Hallmark movies and making burp cloths for our Quilt Guild donation to a Ronald McDonald House for Sick Children. Aww. MJ is multitasking. She's sitting with her cat, drinking tea, watching me, and looking at quilt books. Oh, 100 Proof Quilter is getting ready for work. That sucks rocks. Alrighty, let's trim this baby up. What do I do with the... Oh. Oh my goodness. I'd probably lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. Looks good. All right. Down here for a bit. Alrighty, next. Oh, Shelly, you're teaching new quilters. Awesome. That is awesome. It's very nice of you to do that. It keeps our craft going. Nancy, the poll is up to choose like the genre right now. We haven't put the poll up for the book yet. We usually wait for that until after we do the discussion of the current book. Hi, Pamela. We got Pamela Eves came in. Pamela, I don't think I've seen your name before. Are you new? Excellent. I hope you're going to keep coming over. We'd love to see you again. Are you a quilter? Huh, that's weird, Nancy. I think we actually put the poll up last week, I think. Oh, cool. Do you FPP or you want to FPP, Pamela? Oh, that's great, Pamela. I have some kind of rumble going on upstairs. I can hear them tumbling all over the floor. They're all nuts. I thought I had somebody here. Oh, Smudgy's here. Let's see. You tried it before and you didn't like it. It was small pieces and had a hard time with it. Well, hi, Jellybean. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't think that, okay, keep going, bud. I don't think that too small or too big is the way to start. Um, it's, and you kind of need to like, you know, you really need to have a jumping off point where you can start doing it and, you know, without having it mean very much right at the beginning, right? I mean, you need to be able to learn the technique first before jumping into a huge project. And I think that, I mean, I'm not saying that's what you did. I have no idea. But sometimes, you know, a lot of people will do that and then they get frustrated. And so I don't really suggest you do that way. But it is good to watch a lot of different people because there's more than one way to do foundation paper piecing. And, you know, the other thing is that when you're doing small, like when you're doing tiny piecing, the key is not to cut your fabric too small. You really need to just, yeah. Anyway, if you are ever interested, I do have a membership online where I teach you how to FPP. And it's takes it very slowly and methodically. So, you know, take it into consideration. Might be something you like. And then, you know, once you learn, we have this great community and everyone, you know, we come together and sew a couple times a month and we do projects together. We have a block of the month right now, which is a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that I could teach you how to do it without frustrating you. I think so. Hi, Jellybean. Hi, baby. I think Jellybean wants a snack. Do y'all see? Y'all gonna? He sits like this on the sewing machine. There he is. Say hi, JB. Not everybody knows who you are yet. Okay, Pamela. Listen, it's no pressure. It's up to you totally. And the other thing is, if you are going to watch a lot of people, I think that's great because you can always figure out which way you like to do it. Because, like I said, there's more than one way to do it, and sometimes if you don't like the way one person does it, you like the way someone else does it. So that's a good thing to do. No quilting police. Always find your own way. Find what works for you. Because there is a way. And I'll be honest, sometimes you'll actually learn how to do something and then decide that even though now you know how to do it, you still don't like it. So that's okay too. I mean, it could be that you end up just not liking it. It's possible. I know that for me, I really wanted to learn how to do it because I started seeing people putting together things that just looked so perfect, you know, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll never be able to do that. My stuff never comes out perfectly, and it never does. Like, anytime I'm traditionally piecing, it's never perfect. And once I learned how to FPP, I mean, just for me, it clicked and I loved it. And I just love how perfect it is. It's like there are certain little steps that you can do that can almost guarantee that it's going to come out perfect. And I just love that. But like I said, it's not for everybody. So, but I definitely know you can do it. You can totally do it. Oh, Nancy says the tenants on the other side of her moved out. They had a noisy 4-year-old running up and down the stairs all day. Oh, to be a 4-year-old and be able to run up and down the stairs all day. Oh, I try to run up and down the stairs all day. I couldn't keep up with the 4-year-olds for sure. Oh, Pamela wants a cat, and the husband says no, he doesn't want to clean the litter box. Well, what if you clean the litter box? Cleaning the litter box is not that big of a deal, especially if you use Pretty Litter. I'm an advocate. Let's see. Oh, Pam, you did all 3 months of the block of the month last weekend? Awesome. Oh, well, Pamela, you know what? It took me forever to learn how to do the binding. I talk about this all the time. I would literally burst into tears every time I had to put a binding on a quilt because I knew that what I wanted was I wanted the bias bind, the bias binding where you put it on and it comes together and you don't have to do that straight seam. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be and I could not figure that thing out. I mean, it took me a year and a half to be able to do it. And now I love binding. I will bind. If you want to send me your binding projects, I will bind your quilt. And it was, it was kind of the same thing with FPP actually, because it took me a long time. I had to teach myself how to do it because, years ago, there wasn't like YouTube videos of how to do it and all. You had to learn everything from going to somebody's blog and they would like take a picture, and you were like, I still don't get it. So it's much different now. You can go and watch a lot of videos and, I don't know about you, but I learn better by doing it and by seeing it done. Reading it and understanding what they mean is very difficult for me. So yeah, it probably took me it took a long time for me to understand FPP and to get it right, but I was just determined. Like I really wanted to do it. I wanted to be able to piece like that. I wanted to understand it. And now it's like I write my own patterns. So I think that teaching myself how to do it kind of helped me with that. And I definitely still have a lot to learn about writing patterns. I think we're all always learning, but I really like doing that too. So it worked out. It took a lot of time and, effort, but that's okay. I think that, the things that you have to work hard for, you appreciate more. So I really, really love FPP, I have to say. It's definitely my fave. And I love teaching people. So that's my fave too. You could always come to one of my retreats and then you could learn that way as well. Because I teach at my retreats. Oop. Nancy says I'm lucky if I can walk up the stairs. Did my volume go down because I turned that way to iron? It might have. I'm sorry. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. How many can I finish? Oh my goodness. All right. If I can finish these 2 rows, I'll be real happy. I know, right, Denise? After all that talking in the beginning. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Vicky, your first quilt was a Judy Niemeyer. Well, you know, taking a class from her though, yes, I can see that. Because actually I was just having this conversation with somebody the other day. Um, yes, that's Jellybean up here. He's resting. Now he's turned his back to us. I don't know what he's trying to say, but um I know Janet sometimes he'll be laying on the sewing machine, and then he like hangs a little paw down. And so I have like a little paw hanging right here, and I'm trying to like sew around his paw. um Oh, so Vicky, yes. So I was saying, she teaches very well. She is really great. If you can have a class with her, and her, you know, her patterns are really not hard. The hard part, if you ask me, is the way that the instructions are written, like they're um, engineering schematics or something. That's what I have difficulty with, is when I'm putting everything together. If I can't find pictures, then I tend to have a hard time. So that's part of the reason why my Judy Niemeyers are sort of on hold right now. I was doing them on the live, as you guys remember, but then it got to a point where I just couldn't do it on the live. I didn't understand what was going on. So I changed my mind. How big are the blocks? Let me see. That's what, 12 and a half? So the penguin is 15 and a half. They're about 15 and a half by 15 and a half. Unfinished. Teresa, no, I am no longer doing retreats with Stephanie. I'm doing my own retreats here in Colorado. And I'm going to have my first one coming up pretty soon. So keep your eyeballs open for that. Yeah, Vicky, I think that anytime you can have a class makes it 1,000 times better, period, you know? It's nice to be able to sign up for classes like that, you know, when you're doing larger projects and stuff like that. Even if it goes over, you know, like a few months, and you have to make a big commitment, but yeah, it's definitely very beneficial to be able to do it with the person, you know, who like wrote the pattern. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to cut off my thread up here. Hi, Joyce. Nancy, you're so funny. I like big blocks and I cannot lie. Oh yeah, Gina, I don't know how that would be happening in the future, like whether either one of us would decide to have them in Texas. I'm kind of staying in Colorado right now just to um, make it like a bit more affordable for people to be able to come so I don't have to travel. But I just actually signed my first contract today. So I'm kind of excited. There will be an announcement pretty soon. And yeah, so you guys will be able to see what we're doing. Oh, Teresa, you put your first row of bursting stars together. Awesome. So did you do it using my pattern for FPP, and then did you use the AccuQuilt to cut your fabric? I'm just curious. Okay. Whew. Oh, no AccuQuilt. Okay. All right. So we're almost done with time. Got like a minute left. So there they are so far. I think if I do it that way. So now all I got to do is do this side. But actually, I'm gonna think about it because I don't know if I'm gonna put a sashing on the outsides. I'm gonna think about it. I might actually do that, and then if I do, then of course I will put one down that side, and then I'll have to go and put another one on this side, and then they'll be going between. So actually, I think I might do that. I might put the sashing on the outsides and the top and bottom as well. So. It's coming along. I'm very excited. Oh, cool. Okay, Teresa. I can't wait to see it finished. If you're in the Jelly Beanies, please post a picture of it when you're done. I can't wait. And I want to see all the fabric you used and all of that. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Celeste Madison came in. I didn't see you here. Okay, so you guys, if you're here and you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, please give me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you like my content, and they will be sure to promote me even more, so I appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you know every time I go live. Also, if you're interested in getting reminders 30 minutes before I go live so that you don't miss a thing, if you look in the description box below, you'll see that you can sign up for text messages from me 30 minutes before each live stream. So I will see you guys next week. I will be starting something new. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but it's sure to be something super fun and definitely FPP. So I'll see you guys then. Night, guys.